Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. We have already started here. Caicedo calmly anticipates. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this guy Manuel Neuer claimed once that he had a catalogue in his head of all opponents. You won't think it, but there's so much detailed work behind everything he does. This is what keeps him ahead of his opponents and his contemporaries.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Müller. And here's Foden. He's in, and the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goretzka showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Vifa. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, that's fabulous. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And we have our very first corner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rice. Foden has created one goal already. Decent hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bayern Munich have their second corner now. Goretzka! Now, who's going to be first to this? And now a sudden chance to counter. Has a shot! Oh, belter! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go.
Great chance! And more, and more, and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Bayern Munich find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That is a little undercooked. He's got away. He's going for goal! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Van Dijk makes the interception. Bayern Munich have scored 2 quick goals here.
There will be 3
Now it's
minutes
Müller.
added time.
Foden. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. FIFA. And the half-time whistle goes. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Bayern Munich are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0. And we're underway again. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Goretzka. Müller. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Cristiano Ronaldo! Fantastic! About as smooth as it gets. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
After 52 minutes is number 11.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's become a case of men against boys. Pass somewhat off target.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in...
It's Goretzka! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Corner number 3 coming up. Brighton have the chance to go the other way. Good running, strong and purposeful. The message is clear, none shall pass. Now it's Foden. Now it's Goretzka, and the flag has stayed down. Goretzka! And that's wide.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Now it's Welbeck. Goretzka. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Rice. Looks a good ball through. Under an awful lot of pressure. Foden. Caicedo. Got a shot away! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, terrific save.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Substitutions taking place.
So their fourth corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Nice bit of trickery. And here's Welbeck. Goretzka. Threads one in. Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Muller. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Foden. And that's that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
Please put your...
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. Foden! Chance here to counter. Matheus Cunha. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. That is good strength. He is through here. Oh, what a climb! They want to be quick to recover. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Big chance! There it is! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Bayern Munich are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And he's in on goal.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Caicedo. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Danger averted for now. And back to the goalkeeper. Van Dijk. Matheus Cunha. Vardiol. Foden. Foden goes steaming forward. Goretzka. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Goal! After 29
A moment that
minutes,
needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Caught offside that time. Caicedo. Goretzka. Driving on and making good progress. Goretzka. He's having a go! Oh, just over.
Goretzka probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Goretzka. Rice. And he cuts out the supply. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's a sweet ball, that. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Maciej Cunha.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Goretzka. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nelson Semedo. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Bayern Munich head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Some first half thoughts?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Cristiano Ronaldo! What a wonderful goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Goal! After 49 minutes...
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Goretzka. Müller.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Gonzalo Guedes.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The
60 minutes played.
72,306.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Alexander-Arnold finds himself offside. And it's Müller. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, shapes to shoot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And one more try. It's in. And with that goal comes comfort. Goretzka duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Bayern Munich go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Doherty. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Jones looking wide. Caicedo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Foden. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rice. Goretzka being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Played back in. There's the shot! That is great defending, so alert.
There will be 3
He's had it
minutes
taken
added
off him.
time.
And the counter is on. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And time is up. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Goretzka taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Stronger, won't we?
What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
This has been a very
Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms. And he's had a hit! Oh, that's magnificent!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good. Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Number 11.
Bayern Munich are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! And he's following up. Goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
After 10 minutes is number 4.
With a predatory goal.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Watkins. Foden. Goretzka. Oh, this is a terrific run for Rice. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Camera. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's free, he has got space. Asensio. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Number 13, Leon Goretzka. Leon Goretzka. Leon Goretzka.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Great ball if he can get there. Robertson. No way through. He's having a go! And he's lifted it over.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Goretzka. Onana with the slide tackle there. Now it's Watkins. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Goretzka tries to dink it in. Konsa gets rid without sophistication. Rice. Caicedo. Now there's a fine ball. He's played it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
And here's Goretzka. And here's Cristiano. There's the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And they've got a throw. The ball's gone astray. And here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And the shot! And he's there to belt it away. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Muller. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well timed, excellent interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Goretzka being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
Bayern Munich have their second corner now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Here again! And that is doing no harm at all.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. He's had it taken off him. Konsa. Marlen. And here's Asensio. The ball has bounced loose now. Robertson. That has been cut short. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Marlen stood up well to him there. Shifted upfield. Caicedo. He can run onto that. Alexander-Arnold looking to hit the byline here. It's Muller! Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
I don't think he knew too much about it, Peter. It comes off him awkwardly.
Substitution in progress.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Pinches it off him. Neuer can claim that. Caicedo. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Foden. Oh, perfectly measured that. Pau Torres. Marlen.
Minute has been indicated.
Cash. Konsa. Camera. That's Tielemans. Cash. Marlen. So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
This is just what we like to
Your
see.
final thoughts, Jim? Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down for terrific header.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Cher. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Played with finesse. Floated through. Now it's Goretzka. He's picked his way. Big chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Goretzka really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this fella, Sven Botman, is someone who's had an interesting career, Peter. He received his football education in the Dutch capital, then he moved to France at a young age to establish himself. And while many concentrate on what he can do when he's on the ball because he has a wonderful passing range, he's actually a very, very good defender too. And he'll defend at 18.
And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Number 11, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Bayern Munich are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Foden. Goretzka. Foden. Now it's Foden. Oh, it's Goretzka! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
24 minutes is number 13, Leon Goretzka.
Bayern Munich are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Caicedo. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever... Oh, no, what has happened here? He is through here. Nice interception, well timed. That's going to go a long way. And it's Goretzka. Oh, super ball. He's had a shot! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Isak. Goretzka. And it's Müller. Looking for options for movement. Foden! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
After 44 minutes is number 4, Phil Foden.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Time.
No, that's been intercepted. Gordon. Tonali. And here's Isak. Isak! In he goes again! And he hits the net! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. No changes at the interval from... He's having a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Foden. And it's Goretzka. Good ball out. It's Muller! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Botman. Now Tonali. Isak. He's had it taken off him. Oh, he's onto this. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's burst through. Newcastle needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Foot in. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now that looks a decent ball. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Bruno Guimaraes. Muller gets into a good position. Oh, he's played it in low. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Goretzka. Foden! He's got a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Bayern Munich are having a ball here. Murphy. Just about up to 75 minutes. Foden. Now it's De Bruyne. And no, that was never going to make it. Aimed beyond the defence. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Goretzka. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that's a superb pass. And the shot! And that's been drilled in. And again! And it's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Is number 13, Leon Goretzka. Substitution on the field, number 21,
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Bayern Munich are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Substitutions taking place.
Rice, they'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that's gone loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now it's Rice. Kane.
There will be 3 minutes.
Great hit! Linton. Gordon. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Botman. And he's on his way! It's Goretzka! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Bayern Munich pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Your reflections then, Jim? So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. So it's down to business here. With this game, we reach the halfway point of this season. Oh, this looks sharp. Robertson, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Scarles, lovely feet. And here's... and the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Jared Bowen is a player that you're going to like a lot because of his energy, his all-action style, his setups, his goals. Some would refer to him as a kind of an inside right in the language of the day, but he's a real workhorse. I mean, he puts a great shift in, and first and foremost, any manager will settle for that.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Foden! Bowen stood his ground strongly. So it is still 0-0. West Ham were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
West Ham looking to pass their way through. Stood up well to him there. Rice. And it's Muller. Foden. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Soucek. Füllkrug. Todibo. And Wan-Bissaka. Todibo. And Wan-Bissaka. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Scarles. Caicedo. Muller. Oh, that is a good... It's Goretzka! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Goretzka brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Scarles. Mavropanos. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Bayern Munich head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're already back up and running after half-time. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Todibo. Mavropanos. Now Scarles. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ward-Prowse. Now it's Füllkrug. Bowen. Spread neatly. And he's quick to get it clear again.
The attendance for this match was 61,052.
Nicked it back promptly. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Alvarez. Mavropanos. Todibo. Now it's Bowen. Van Dijk with the foul. Todibo. Wan-Bissaka. It's gone out for a throw-in. Muller. Can he get onto this? And he's certainly onside here. Soucek. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That has been cut short. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Alvarez takes control of it and he's on the move. No way through. Bowen. He's had it taken off him. Rice. Foden. And it's Müller. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Threads one in. Cristiano Ronaldo! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Goretzka! And that's it. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim.